Hi, I'm Marianne Shearer, and I've been on a journey of wellness and healthy living for over 30 years now. And we started out with the normal sort of things: ear infections, tonsillitis, runny noses, high blood pressure with my husband. I had bipolar disorder, and I was told I had a chemical imbalance of the brain and would have to live on drugs for the rest of my life. I chose not to go down that road. Mark chose not to take blood pressure medication, especially once he knew that it was going to cause erectile dysfunction. He said, I'd rather die of a heart attack, frankly. But we started taking our health seriously when we found that it didn't matter what we did, if we took pills or powders or potions from whoever, it never sorted out the problem. All it did was suppress the symptoms, and then it would just move somewhere else and something else would pop up. And so after reading and practicing and experimenting and doing everything we got to a place over 30 years ago where we haven't had a doctor's bill due to ill health. A couple of torn ligaments, a dog bite in one of my grandchildren, a couple of things like that. I never took the medication for bipolar disorder. I chose to make better dietary and lifestyle choices. And these are the things that I will share with you on the 365, my year of health, which means it's your year of health, okay? This is a year where you will learn everything you can about your body and how it works really hard all the time to keep you healthy, which it does. Your body is the miracle. There isn't a pill, a powder, or a potion out there that's the miracle cure. There are no miracle cures. In over 30 years of consulting with people and speaking around the world and writing books on the subject, I have never found one thing outside of the body that is a miracle cure. Not one. What works is when you create the right environment in which your healing can take place, then your body repairs itself. If anything's the miracle, it's this body. This body is what fixes you. This is the miracle. You are your own guru, and you can live in a place where you're living in that sweet spot, where everything works properly. You're sleeping at night, your thyroid is functioning optimally, your blood pressure is stable, you're not depressed, you have no anxiety, your skin is glowing, your hair is growing, you have energy all the time, you wake up with energy, you go to bed and you're pleasantly tired but not absolutely shattered, and you're asleep within 4 minutes, not 40 minutes, not tossing and turning till 2-3 o'clock in the morning. All of that is gone. And I'm not kidding. I have got thousands of testimonies of people over the years who've got to a place where they're living in that sweet spot where everything works properly all the time. And this year of health is going to get you there, okay? On this program, we deal with 12 body systems and we deal with 12 pillars of health. And it works out to about one a month, but it might be slightly longer, 1 month or the next. But it's these 12 pillars and 12 body systems. You learn an enormous amount in bite-sized pieces. There are assignments to do, like taking your pulse rate, forgiving somebody, making a list of people you haven't forgiven and burning that list. There are lots of things for you to do. It's a lot of fun, and it makes you think deeply about things, but there's a lot of fun things to do. And I'll throw an amazing recipe for a cashew cheesecake that anybody can eat anywhere. And you'll think, oh my word, this is amazing. But over and above all of that, you have a facilitator who's the person who usually introduces you to the program. And facilitator just means that she or he is going to help you to share your successes, discuss your difficulties in a group where you've got a community. If you're not comfortable putting it up in the group, you can put it anonymously into the weekly Q&A that I do with you myself personally. So you've got me doing a Q&A with you every week for 52 weeks. You've got your facilitator or your friend who introduced you, who's going to encourage you and motivate you and inspire you as best as she can and point you in the right direction. Over and above that, you're going to get a PDF copy of these 4 books. This one, Take Control, is the one on which this course is based. A lot of the course is based on this, which deals with those 12 pillars and those 12 body systems. But it's all based on the dietary and lifestyle principles in my very first book, which was called The Natural Way. This has been updated several times and is now called Perfect Health, The Natural Way. You get the PDF copies of both of those. Plus, you get the PDF copy of Perfect Weight, which is very focused on the hormonal system. Plus, you get a copy of Healthy Kids, The Natural Way, which is your Bible for raising kids, getting pregnant, how to prepare your body for pregnancy right up until they're ready to leave home. Okay? Plus, wait, there's more. The first recipe book you get is Salads and Starters, which has over 100 recipes in here that are easy to make. It doesn't matter where you live in the world. I'll call something cilantro and coriander. Depending on which country you are, the names are all in here. They are easy, they're affordable, and they're quick. I do not have 8 hours to spend in the kitchen trying to knock together a meal. I don't even have an hour. These meals, it's like 15 minutes, and they're either in the bowl or on the table or in the oven or in the pot. That's it. Easy peasy stuff, okay? But over and above that, there's more. There's still 3 more recipe books to come, which get staggered over the year. There's one for main courses, there's one on baked and goods and treats, and there's one for soups and smoothies and juices. But wait, there's even more. You also get 4 seasonal eating charts that show you exactly what foods you should be eating in season, because when you do that, they are more nutritious, they cost less, that's better for the environment, and they taste so much nicer when they're in season, and you get that list. But wait, there's even more. You get this, the 365 My Year of Health detox program. There are 14 detox programs in here that you get to choose from. Some of them are very detailed and some of them are less detailed, because some people just want basic instructions, but some people want to know exactly what to eat at every meal. And these detox programs you can do anytime, but I don't recommend you do them more than 4 times a year. And the time that I will encourage you to do them at is at the change of seasons in March and in September, and in mid-season, which is in June and December. Those are the best time for your body to go onto one of the detox programs, which could be anything from a water fast to just eating raw food or just eating a plant-based diet and still eating cooked food. But you choose which program you're comfortable with. And you can ask me at the Q&A which one I think you should do if you're a beginner or if you've done a couple of different programs. So there's a lot that you get, huge amount. It's incredibly affordable. Your facilitator will tell you how much it is. It costs less than a fifth of the cup of a cup of coffee on a daily basis. That's basically what it costs you. So you're getting all of this, the 4 books, the 12 pillars, the 12 systems, the recipes, the 4 recipe books as well. So you're getting 8 books altogether, plus your detox programs, plus your seasonal eating chart, at an incredibly affordable price, which your facilitator will tell you. If you don't have a facilitator and you need one, and we encourage everybody to have one, because you must be part of a community, then contact us on info@wholeworldwell.com. All I can tell you is this is the best thing I've ever worked on, and we're seeing phenomenal results. We see them from our other programs as well. If you decide you love nutrition and health so much, and you love what you're learning, and you love what you're seeing, and you're seeing these phenomenal results, you may want to go on and study the Natural Health and Nutrition program, and then follow that up afterwards with the Natural Health Business and Consulting program. And that way you can really help us seriously make the whole world well. But you don't even need to do that. Just getting onto any one of our programs like the 365, you can just share that with the people you're around you, and just by sharing it and forming your own little WhatsApp or Facebook group or any other social media that you like using, you yourself can become a facilitator and help others to get well. You can help us make the whole world well, starting with yourself and your immediate family and friends. What are you waiting for? Get on board, get well, take control of your health, and live in the sweet spot where everything works properly all the time.